Only 6'3", went in amongst the trees and was able to get that shot off.
I really like the energy that Banks is playing with in this game. He's been a bright spot right now for Texas Southern and an energy guy.
One of the best catch.
Ligament tear near his thumb as the move by Mike Thomas brings back a 0 return. Now Adrian Rodgers coming off of a 26-point performance in a 4-point loss. Sam, a 6'9", 210-pound freshman from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He and 6'10" senior Frank Snow starting at the same time for one of the first times this season. As Southern head coach Roman Banks trying to go bigger against this Hawaii lineup. The fadeaway by Rodgers. Here's NWC. That one off the heel. And Rodgers going skyscraper high for the rebound. Stopping and popping and hitting. Adrian Rodgers. Fleming lost the handle. Rodgers ahead of the pack. Throws it down with 2.
That the striped shirts don't have, but I sure didn't see any contact right there.
Well, first personal on Cherry, second team foul on the Bears. Active zone defense by Baylor, not a passive zone. Jumper top of the key is good by Adrian. Back on the floor for Southern. Christopher Hyder is back on also.
Rico Gathers and Jonathan Motley have 10 of the Bears' 14 points, and then Dang Dang got the other 2, so all 14 points basically have come in the paint or from players getting fouled in the paint or scoring.
Motley did have a 3 in there, but inside player. Southern's basketball trailing by 3. Bears had some full court pressure on that inbounds play by Southern. Fade away, left side of the paint, rolls in for Adrian Rodgers. Dang was there. Feed ahead again to Royce O'Neal. Ran off without the ball. Turnover Bears. Here comes Southern. Switches hands, lays it up. Blocking foul is called on.
Didn't get the finish. Nice move.
Cherry on the drive. Kind of looped it up over Davis's arms.
Kenny Cherry looking like his old self here now. Hit some threes. Hit that nice drive to the basket. He's got his hops back.
Cherry with 5 in the first half. Bears lead by 6. 7 minutes to go before halftime. It's a nice Wainwright with the steal to Medford. The extra pass, he threw it away. Here is a dunk at the other end by Adrian Rodgers.
See Baylor from start to finish.
Here's Cherry, drive, spin, shot, no good. Gathers can't get the rebound. Southern does. Lynch in a hurry up the floor on the pass. The lay-in is good. Baylor had led by no more than 7, but no less than 4. Now the lead is 9 for the Bears. 5:07 to play. Southern may be starting to fade just a bit. I don't want to say that too quick. It's a 9-point lead. Baylor's got good depth and not afraid to use it off the bench. 62-53, Bears lead.
Rico Gathers, the only Bear in slight foul trouble. He has 3.
18-footer right wing is good by Rodgers. And he does with 2 made free throws. Bears lead by 11 with 3.5 on the clock. Equals the biggest lead of the night for Baylor. Rodgers and Banks play catch on the top of the perimeter. Now Lynch gets the ball back to Banks. No real sense of urgency by Southern. You know, this is the way they played all night. And there's a 3 from the right-hand corner.
Rebound of the game, and that's a bunch against the Bears. Baylor has 13 offensive rebounds in the contest, and they're one of the leading offensive rebounding teams in the nation.
And plus 12
Bears right on their season average of 68.
30 seconds to play. Southern with possession. Floater.
He is mostly a three-point shooter. Of his 31 field goal attempts this year, 24 of them have been threes, so that's a nice way to get started for him, getting it all the way to the basket. Both teams in straight man-to-man defense.
Here's Rodgers, turnaround jumper is good.
The Cowboys for a little while.
Sellers has it knocked away. Southern with a steal. See, Joe brags about him. What's he do? He turns the ball over.
Yeah, gosh, you know, you get on my team, everyone goes south. Wyoming usually pretty efficient with the ball. A couple turnovers already.
That's a tough shot, but Rodgers knocks.
Talk about a deep post catch. He was almost under the basket using that big 250 to back his guy in 2 feet in the paint when he caught that. I'll forgive him for that turnover.
He heard you, responded with a bucket.
Watch him on defense. He just stays and stands. Boy, so alert there.
That's a 3 for Rodgers. Again, he knocks it down.
Foul on Keith Davis, the 6'10 senior out of Dallas. He's going to have to stay out of foul trouble for Southern to have any chance to stay in this game and give Walker a tough competition inside tonight.
Minnesota opened up with a little press. Now they're back into a 2-3 zone. Good ball movement by Southern. They like to move the ball. They like to try to wait and get a good percentage shot. They just struggle with hitting that shot.
Here is Davis for Traylon Banks. The 2 wins for Southern this year, both against NAIA schools. That shot goes to Warren. Banks looking to get it in here against this Minnesota defense, and does to Rodgers. Spinning. Got bugs out of his
from them. And 2, they're going to really focus, and they know they have to improve to get into the tournament time and to go where they want to go. So I think that may end up helping them in the long run.
Wisconsin's got Final Four type pedigree and credentials. They're built for the long run. As that 3 by Hollins gives him 17 for the night. It's a 30-point game, and then bearing that baseline.
He's worked on that, and the coaching staff has helped him with that high follow-through and nice soft touch.
All of his points have come at the line tonight. And look at that quickness by Hollins, and he nearly saved it. Rodgers. Bingo. That's a long 2 for.
And take a look and see if Allison's around.
That's appropriate here in Minnesota.
Yes.
Sure. There's another shot that goes down for Rodgers.
Carl Charles misses the first three look for Holy Cross.
All rookie team in the Patriot this year, the lefty, only 28% from three. I said both of these teams like to shoot the three, but they do it in a different way, different styles.
This is Traylon Banks, number 3 for Southern. Rodgers for the first bucket for the Jaguars. Adrian Rodgers. Charles off the handoff from Alexander.
And he's got Rodgers guarding. I think if you shoot that jump shot, you bail him out a little bit. You've got to put some pressure on him, maybe get into the post, make him defend.
Rodgers, Southern's leading scorer from the baseline. Adrian Rodgers.
The good mid-range jump shot.
Foul was on Charles, his third. Rodgers into the paint. Back-to-back buckets for Adrian Rodgers.
He's going to get double teamed.
Champion, short again.
And a great look. The gamble up top left him wide open.
Rodgers. Southern leads for the first time tonight. Holy Cross back up by 1. The Crusaders led by 12 in the first half. Traylon Banks skip to Rodgers. Rodgers pulls up. Tough one for Adrian Rodgers. Hamilton does just that. 5-point game. Southern needs something quick. Rodgers takes it. 3 goes down for Adrian Rodgers.
Penetration. You want to go ahead and shoot that one.
That's an off-balance shot off the steal. The rebound going to Southern. They survive a mistake. Sam picked it up. Another corner three, and that is perfect from Adrian. A pattern that I've noticed in all the games that I've either announced or watched.
I just think most coaches want it to be consistent.
Oh, God, yes. Absolutely. Boy, that's beautiful fast break basketball.
Doing, and so, great job.
Well, that's a tough shot off the left hand by Battle. Coming away Southern on the boards. Both teams now in the bonus. For 3. Bottom of the net. Rodgers. And he cans too. So A&M trying to grind their way back in. They picked up 1 point since halftime. They were down 10. Rodgers, step back. Oh, Adrian.
And helped mentor me from day one, so I really appreciate that from Adrian.
He was popular when he was working for us as well. And best of luck to him with the Crimson Tide this year. See, we're playing on the Avery Johnson Court in Baton Rouge. And, we don't want to leave out Bobby Phills either, who had a little turn in the NBA for a while. Played at Southern.
Exactly right.
33 points. You see what's coming up in mere moments. It's a great film, too, Survive in Advance. I'm sure you saw it when it first came out. Very emotional still for those NC State players.
Number 2, Adrian Rodgers with the Southern basket.